Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Hero 15.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes.
Oh, Pacheco hit. He loses the football. Oh, he gets it right back. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation.
That is caught. What a throw. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, what a great play call down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big body tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender, and it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Derek Nottie there to bring him down. Second down, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, 57, 57.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Second and 7.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Now Jackson, this a designed run. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face third down and 14. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll run it on first down with Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Henry. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
DC, ready? DC.
Henry tries to pull his way in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson, touchdown Ravens. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens will get out in front 17-7.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
0-15. Hey, dribble it.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Report.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Down to the 10. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He fumbled the football. One of the Ravens has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Play action now. Jackson. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. There's a give. Heading right. It's Henry. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section. Must-have-it plays. Critical downs. I say this one.
And he'll take it on in. Kez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
15. Attack!
On first down, it's Mahomes. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens tack on one more to their lead.
38, Chiefs 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Fire down these two.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
Mahomes back. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, middle. You are X. Report. Touch.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, report. Report. You change it.
Back to throw, Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Real quick.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Now, Jackson. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
To the goal line and in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On second down, Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Any lingering chance of a comeback just continues to slip away with each wasted drive. They just can't get anything going, and at some point, I think they might start pulling their starters here because a couple more hits on their quarterback, this could get even worse.
And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Toward the sideline, there's Brown.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
15.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
We're going to find out pretty quickly how aggressive this head coach wants to be here, Mike. All the analytics say on the plus side of the 50, you've got to go for it. You have to take advantage of this field position and try to come away with 6. Big decision here, but I think they've got to go for it.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. A short one caught by Kelsey.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Fire down these two.
Mahomes now to throw again. That one taken in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A first down throw for Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Yellow. 15. Right side.
Mahomes on first down. This caught right side by Worthy. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Yellow. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Yellow. Right side.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Hey, Riplet.
Now fourth down and 1.
Hey, Riplet. Right side.
Now Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Right side.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
In motion comes Walker. On first and 10, Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Jackson now to throw. The ball comes out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. In the pocket looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what...
That is caught by the tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. With down 3 scores and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he will score. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Attack!
1st down throw, Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Play action now. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. On the option, they give it to Henry.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Jackson looking to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score again. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Line, right.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Yellow. 43. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
43. Right side.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's caught. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
Yellow.
62 yards.
Right side.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow. Right side.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Yellow.
That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Hey, Riblet. Easy. Right side.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Go.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. To throw is Jackson. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing Jackson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain?
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Here we go. One final play. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.